The best damn trucking show on the interwebs. Let's get it started today. We're going to start off with doing a little drive-in trucking market update. We're definitely going to get into some news on what's going on. Big bust in Indiana today. Huge bust in Indiana today for sure. It looks like there was 233 arrests overall. 146 of them are commercial drivers allegedly operating without legal immigration status, showing that 40 of those CDL licenses were issued by states such as Illinois, California, and New York. And the officials emphasize crackdown is a public safety. When somebody illegal behind the wheel of a big rig, it's a deadly weapon, blah, 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 blah. Big bust in Indiana today. Huge news. That means a lot of people are going to be scared of going to Indiana right now. Indiana's kind of like a middle state where you kind of most of the time got to cross it if you're going cross country. So that's definitely some better news on that one. Got to thank my wife. She's the one who texted me for that one. So I wouldn't even have known. So we'll get into that for sure. Truck driver labor market under strain. They're trying to say they're having a hard time getting drivers now, which obviously that's going to happen. I did put up the sign. It's right there. We just can't see it. I didn't have time. My poor little Polish heart doesn't have the energy to be nailing stuff yet. Maybe next week. But yeah, so we're going to get into that as well. Spot markets rate climbed overnight, they're claiming. So, they're flip-flopping on what they're saying. One day they're saying that the market's bad. Next day they're saying that spot market did a bump overnight, so they got to make up their mind. Then import volumes and port congestion driving fresh freight pressure. Just the other day or last week they're saying that the ports are not doing good, so they're starting to flip flop on what they're saying. So that's crazy. They really need to get their stuff together. And October freight market outlook tight on vans, flatbeds holding up. So again, contradicting stories. We don't know what the hell's going on, but in my opinion, I think we're looking pretty decent. So damn. Yeah, look at that blue, right? Is that even from today? Let me fix this map, dude. Market outbound. Let me refresh it, make sure it's from today's, because we're gonna get into that as well. We're definitely gonna get into that as well. And then at least you guys can see the map. I'm gonna try it out, man. Hopefully we don't get restricted for it, so we'll try it out. This is yesterday's. Here's the current map. A little bit more color in the area, so that's good. I mean, a lot of these blue states where you see it, I mean, that's a no-brainer. We knew they're going to be blue. A lot of these reds are not even, 100% good. They might be, false reds. A lot of them for sure. Definitely Florida, bro. Look, Florida's red. I don't trust Florida for the life of me. Hopefully you guys could see this. Hopefully it looks better from doing this angle than the other one, because I think, like, if you flip your phone, it's going to look a lot better. So we're trying something new out with the live today. So we'll see what that looks like. And I forgot my lights in the background, so we'll pop them on really quick just to give it a little bit cooler look. All right, and we should be getting started. So if anybody got a dry van or a flatbed or a reefer, let me know. We can check the areas, but let's go over some of these areas here and see how they're looking. A lot of people in my comments after my market update video yesterday crying, saying Ohio has no loads, and other people jumping in and saying they do. So I don't know why people want to cry in the comments, man. Maybe they don't know how to book loads or something, but we'll get into that. So we have Columbus market today, 3,400 loads, 735 trucks, still pretty damn good. Cole, happy ending, 50% off. That's right. If you need insurance, Redbeard said he's going to pay your first 6 months premiums on him, dude, on his insurance agency. So make sure to hit him up. Best commercial insurance deal in the market right now for sure. Cleveland, Ohio market, 3633 on the loads, 874 on the trucks. So that means Ohio's still holding strong. Indiana's probably going to see a huge spike, man. Well, at least a spike down with trucks available if they keep on busting these immigrants like this. So Indianapolis today, 3450 on the load, 794 on the trucks. So that's a good ratio. So if you're like anywhere like Columbus, Cleveland, Indianapolis right now, you're doing pretty damn good. Green Bay, Wisconsin, falling off a little bit, but still 2152 on the lows, 356 on the trucks. So I'm pretty sure with the dry van, you'll still be able to get a pretty decent rate out of there. Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, 2550 on the loads, 494 on the trucks, not that bad. Northern New Jersey, almost 6,000 loads again, 711 trucks. A lot of people saying, oh yeah, there's a lot of volume, but we're not getting that much money out of there. Well, I mean, like, what are you doing out there? Like, if you're in Jersey and you're trying to get back to Chicago for a backhaul, obviously you're not going to get a bunch of money because that's the lane everybody's trying to get. So it's going to be a little bit harder to get money on that. But if you're open and going wherever, I'm pretty sure you're going to get decent money out of northern Jersey anyways. Denver, don't trust that. What's going on with Salt Lake over here? Let's take a look at Salt Lake. Salt Lake, big ass area, 1910, 223 on the trucks. Do not feel confident about that. Los Angeles still strong. 5,000 loads, 1,724 trucks. If you got a good MC, man, you set up with brokers and you're in LA, you're probably going to get more money than the usual because with all the fraud and scams and shit that's going on over there in LA, if you got a good MC and a good relationship, you're going to get a good load out of there for sure because they'd rather pay more money than get scammed out of there for sure. Portland's still showing dark red. 2760 on the loads, 173 trucks. Definitely Christmas tree season's going to be starting in Portland. Probably already started. Yeah, it definitely started already. Seattle, 2296 and 202. So Seattle and Portland, man, they're going to be, I think they're going to be pretty good for the next couple of months, especially until like at least Christmas time. Because everything that's going out there with the trees and all the other stuff, which you probably still load dry vans right now out there because it's not too cold. But once it gets cold, you're going to need reefers for temperature control. Love your channel. Any advice to sprinter vans in Manitoba, Canada? Thank you, John. Well, two things here. Canada's one. I can't really help you with Canada, and two, sprinter vans. I'm kind of like biased against sprinter vans. And I don't know the market in Canada, bro. So I really don't want to give you no BS advice, you know. So I apologize. I wish I could help you more, buddy, but unfortunately, I'm just not much help in Canada on sprinter vans, man. So I apologize. But what else? Montana, half of Montana showing red. Don't trust that. 724 loads, 31 trucks, huge ass area. Definitely do not trust that whatsoever. Do not go to Montana. Do not go to Wyoming. Do not go to North Dakota. Do not go to South Dakota. I'll probably even stay out of Minneapolis, even though it's showing 2331 on the lows, 355 on the trucks. But look at all this dead ass area around you. So everybody's gonna be rushing in there to get any kind of freight. So I definitely would not recommend going to, don't try ET transport. Please do not try ET transport. Then what else we got? Chicago. Northern Chicago area, over 5,000 loads, 2940 on the trucks. Not 100% accurate. It is a lot of loads, also a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks are not posted in Chicago, I can guarantee you that. So I'd kind of be wary about that, but at least there's volume, so you'll be able to get a load, but just how good of a money is I can't tell you that. Southern Chicago, 3,800 and 1,679 on the trucks. Still not that bad for the dry van. Could be better, but there's definitely a lot better areas. Memphis, Tennessee, 3,390 on the loads, 476 on the truck. So if you got a dry van in Memphis, you're most likely getting a pretty nice load. Dallas, everybody hates Dallas. 4,043 loads, 843 trucks, but everybody keeps on saying they're paying garbage out of there. So, you know, to your own discretion if you're going to go there. Houston doing good, 4697 on loads, 613 on the trucks. I'd definitely probably be better in Houston than you would be in Dallas. And then obviously the fake ass red color in Florida, man. I wouldn't trust it for the life of me. Miami showing 1861 on the loads, 306 on the trucks. You know, they're still not paying shit out of there. Orlando, 2479 on the loads, 499 on the trucks. I mean, these numbers don't look bad, but I just don't trust it. Jacksonville, 1511 and 247. So I just don't trust Florida, man. I mean, if you guys went out there, maybe you got a good load, maybe you didn't, but it's not something I would trust. Southwestern Georgia, dead as shit. Savannah market, it's a big area, 1928 on the lows, 215 on the trucks. Probably a lot of people coming out of Florida as well, trying to catch a load out of there, so I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that either as much, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's see, Atlanta, everybody in the comments still crying about Atlanta, but if you got 6,600 loads posted and 851 trucks, even with, you know, the ratio could be a little skewed and it's not 100% accurate. If you're not going to get a decent load out of Atlanta, then I think you're going to have some bigger issues, man, because that's a huge volume. Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville, North Carolina market is 2382 on the lows, 352 on the trucks. Not too bad, could be better. Charlotte picking up 3,327 loads, 601 trucks in Charlotte. So that's not bad. So if you're anywhere Charlotte, Greenville, Columbia, South Carolina market is showing not that great, 1102, not that many loads, not that many trucks. But if you're anywhere in the area, I think you're still going to get a decent load, man, decent load. Car haul in Minneapolis, or you don't do that. Nah, man, Carlos Orzoco, sorry, bro, we don't do car hauling. Any advice I'd give you on car hauling would not help you and probably mess you up. Not my area of expertise, so I don't want to be giving advice on car hauling, man, unfortunately, sorry. And then we got Charlotte, we went over. Virginia looks dead. West Virginia looks even more dead. Nashville, Tennessee's trying to do something. I mean, 2538 on loads for dry vans, 468 on the trucks. Not that bad. I mean, not that bad. Could be a lot worse, man. Everything else, obviously, the usual suspects: Arizona, New Mexico, western part of Texas, absolute trash. Laredo's still struggling. McAllen's still struggling. McAllen looks like he's doing a little bit better than Laredo, but nothing, bro. McAllen's 785 lows, nothing. Damn, complete garbage out there. Surprising. Should be a good market. Are these daily numbers 6,000? Yes. Dad, husband, and guy. I'm doing a market update for today. So whatever like DAT numbers are for today, they're not 100% accurate because obviously you're gonna have like double broker post or double like truck post. They try to like wheel all that shit out of there and try to keep it as clean as possible. But you're not gonna get 100% accuracy, but at least you could judge it by the market, like more or less if you're gonna be in a good market or not. So it's a good tool to have to use if you should send your truck there or what kind of negotiating power you have in that market. Stockton, California, flatbed kind of circle. Steelhorse, didn't you lose your CDL? What are you doing? You can't even be driving there, bro. You're gonna end up in this like bus like they had in Indiana today, bro. Let me look it up. Flatbeds, might as well, because we already finished the dry vans. Flatbeds. What'd you say, Stockton? It doesn't look too good, bro. Yeah, absolute trash. Let me see if I can point this out for you. But if you're looking here, big ass area, 619 loads posted, 70 trucks. I wouldn't get too excited about a steel horse, man. So hopefully your truck is not out there, my guy. What about California? I'll be there tomorrow. But let me know what equipment you want in California and one part of California so I could help you out, my guy. Roger, what's going on, buddy? How's the Canadian what were they, quail or geese or whatever the hell you guys are talking about, dude? Deep Antle, Indianapolis. You guys gotta tell me what equipment though, please. If you want to know, like Indianapolis, what equipment, I'll be happy to get to it. Going to be there Monday. Well, probably won't change by Monday, but hope it does. Hope it does, Steel Horse. We need you to get a good load, bro. How's it looking for moving out of Northeast towards the Midwest? 53 step deck. Marcus. For step decks, are gonna be the same thing as the flatbeds. Where in the northeast though? I can look it up, but just looking at the map right here, the northeast is not looking too good, man. Depending where you're at, bro. Not looking too good, whatever, for the flatbeds and the step decks. But if you want to give me an area, I could kind of tell you more or less. What happened in Indiana today? Well, I can tell you right now. 146 illegal truck drivers arrested in Indiana. Federal and Indiana authorities recently concluded Operation Midway Blitz, which resulted in 223 arrests overall, including 146 commercial truck drivers. 40 of them actually had CDLs from like California, Illinois, New York, the usual suspect states of doing this shit. So it was huge, dude. Like I said, my wife sent it to me earlier, and it's wild, bro. That's a lot of arrests, man. So Indiana went absolutely crazy today on this stuff, dude. Indianapolis, you got to tell me what type of equipment. Monday, okay, we went over this. What happened in Indiana, went over that. I'm on 70 West. You got to be more specific, bro. Beckno, LA drive-in. LA drive-in is actually looking pretty decent, bro. Let me switch to drive-in. And especially if you got like a decent MC, bro, and you got some relationship with brokers, right now they're paying a little bit more in LA for people that they could verify, bro, and not get scammed. But Los Angeles, over 5,000 loads posted today, 1,724 in trucks. That is a lot of loads posted, but that also is a large number of trucks. But your ratio is still going to be at least like over, 1.3, 1.4 to 1 on the loads. So you still do have a negotiating power over there in LA for sure. Customers decals going up $1,000. I'm on I-70 eastbound, mile 26, towards Columbus, watching you. Thank you, Mo Banks. Appreciate it, bro. I don't think usually we have a lot more people in here by now. I don't think people like the new layout because I think you got to tilt your phone, but I kind of like it better, so I don't care. I'll take the lower watchers, and then this kind of looks cool. At least I can show you guys the map as well. So it's actually going to help out people more with more visuals and stuff like that. No problem, dude. Orlando, Florida, Reefer to Texas. Carlito, I can't tell you exact lanes because I can't be looking them up right now, dude. You know what I mean? But Orlando, Florida, if you got a Reefer right now, hopefully better than the drive-in for you. But Orlando, 1107 on loads posted, 142 trucks, not that great. Miami, about the same shit exactly. And Jacksonville, a little bit more loads, a little bit less trucks. It's just Florida, bro. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, the numbers, they look not bad, but it is Florida, so you don't know what the hell you're going to get in Florida, bro. So, unfortunately, good luck, dude. Best of luck in Florida, bro. Loves in Watertown watching you. Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that. I need to, Watertown, Wisconsin, right? Or Watertown where? But I can't wait till they build that Buc-ee's out there in Kenosha. I think they're building there, right? Definitely my kid's gonna want to go there. Florida is always bad. Yeah, I mean Florida's always bad. Besides like watermelon season and some plant season, a couple months out of the year. But overall, yes, Florida is usually bad. Oh shit, South Dakota, bro. What are you doing out there, man? That's not. Did you get a load at least to get the hell out of there? South Dakota usually sucks, dude. But hopefully you get a load, my guy. Hopefully you get a load. But let's go back to the flatbeds. Flatbeds. Flatbeds are looking still so good in the south, man. Kind of wish I had some flatbeds to send down south, but Mobile, Alabama, 3,600 loads posted, 62 trucks. Absolutely insanity, dude. New Orleans, not that great. Northern Louisiana, 3,500 loads, 57 trucks. Jesus Christ, man. Memphis, almost 3,000 loads, 75 trucks. Birmingham, Alabama, 2,566. Montgomery, Alabama, 4,531. Jesus, dude. See how Little Rock's working. Little Rock, Arkansas market, 5,500 loads and 73 trucks, man. So if you got a flatbed and you're down south somewhere, dude, you better be making some money or you got to slap the crap out of your dispatcher. That's for sure. Going back to Minnesota, the Mass. That's good, bro. That's good. So as long as you got loads planned out, you're not going to be stuck there because a lot of people will be sitting there waiting for loads and never getting them. So that's good, man. What else we got with the flatbeds? Charlotte. See, we got Charlotte flatbeds. 1,963 and 166. Not too bad. Not that great. Let me see. Georgia, not good. Atlanta, 3,000 loads, 186 trucks. I mean, not too bad at all. Huntsville, Alabama, 4,100 loads, 54 trucks. But the thing about the South is like the loads are high, but the trucks are super low, dude. So there's barely any trucks out there. So if you got a truck out there and you got a flatbed, and you're probably gonna make some money for sure. Oklahoma City, nothing crazy, big ass area, 1,090 loads, 76 trucks. I definitely don't trust the West Coast for flatbeds. And Midwest kind of died down for the flatbeds. It looks like Columbus, Ohio's dead. Well, not dead, but like not great. Cleveland, Ohio's not great. 1,880 on the loads, 155 trucks. Pittsburgh calmed down for the flatbeds as well. It's probably because of the weather change. And Michigan's not that great for the flatbeds. So Denver area for the flatbeds, Carlito. Denver's showing yellow, but it's a big ass area, bro. 795 on the loads, 109 trucks. I definitely will not get excited about that because you can see how big that area is. So it's covering a lot of space, bro. So the problem with that is, you know what I mean? It's like big ass room, and those loads in the trucks are spread across. I could probably look a little bit deeper. I probably should a little bit. Let me see. So we could actually zoom in, bro, and then actually get like a market. What the hell's going on, dude? Why is it not letting me? I just messed everything up. No, it's not letting me zoom in, dude. Jesus Christ. Denver. Yeah, Denver's not looking good, bro. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you better news, but nope, not looking too good. All right, what else we got going on? Truck driver labor market going under strain. So I don't know what they're complaining about now. They're trying to say that, you know what I mean, now that what these drivers are getting kicked out, now they're going to be getting, you know what I mean, driver shortage. That's good. We need a driver shortage, like a real driver shortage. So that way the rates skyrocket, and then the people that are in trucking, they have been in trucking, are actually going to start getting paid real money for what they're doing. You know what I mean? Because if you got like people coming from all these other countries and working 30, 40 cents less per mile, yeah, obviously somebody who was born in the United States has a CDL. He's not going to go drive a whole week, or I mean, longer, be on the road for 2-3 weeks away from his family for $1,000, $1,200 a week. That makes no goddamn financial sense whatsoever, dude. So I think that this market needs to get better. The pay needs to get better, and we really need more people like back into trucking that left trucking. You know, because I've talked to so many people. They're like, "Oh, we just left. We stopped driving. We parked our truck because it just wasn't worth it." And now we kind of know why it wasn't worth it. So we'll see what happens then. Then again, spot market freight rates climbed overnight. So now, again, their stories just keep on contradicting themselves, which is super annoying. Because one day they're like, "Oh, this is bad. There's no lows, this and that." Next day, like spot market is, you know, jumping up. Like, dude, they need to just make up their mind or just stop printing stories because this shit's just annoying at this point. Yes, bro, it is out there. Yeah, where can I see this map? You can see this map on DAT load board under tools and market conditions. Just make sure, please, when you look at it, study them, like just actually look at it, see what the market is, see what the load to truck ratio is. It's not 100% accurate. So if you're going to be looking for a hot market, make sure that the loads posted number is way higher than the trucks posted number, like a huge cushion. So then you're going to know if it's like worth going into that market or not. Do you think it'll be better 12 months from now? Taj, I can't even say the name. I hope it's better a month from now than not. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make predictions, bro. You know, like one thing I learned from pandemic is you don't know shit. So hopefully it is. I'm praying it is. I need it to be. So, you know, I mean, it's still getting a little bit better like every single month, or if not, at least staying the same or around the same. 6 months ago, we're eating dicks, dude. Like really bad. Like I was already like borderline about to throw a toaster in the bathtub, dude, you know? So it got a lot better from 6 months ago, dude. So hopefully this keeps getting a little bit better and hopefully they keep on busting these illegals, kicking them out of here and, you know, giving more money to the market, more money per mile. They're going to start paying a little bit better. We'll see what happens too on Saturday, man, because with the EBT shit that's about to go down, dude. So if they end up stealing everything from the stores, they're going to need trucks to refill that stolen shit. So we'll see what happens, man. Saturday might be wild, dude. Hopefully Trumpito steps in and does something, at least like does some kind of like temporary money. Because the last thing we need is not be able to go to a grocery store this weekend because everybody's gonna be fighting everywhere, man. Subscribe to me, goal 1,000 subscriber. Viral clip 6698, bro. That's not the way to get subscribers, bro. Just keep making good content, dude, and they'll come, dude. But jumping on a live and saying you need subscribers is probably not gonna work, man. Unfortunately. Man, there's Europe. It's never been so bad. Man, here in Europe. What part of Europe you at, bro? Because I mean, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Europe too, dude. But like, I think it's just bad everywhere, man. I think like France. I'm looking at France. France is messed up. Spain's becoming messed up, man. Like all these places are, like UK. UK is absolutely trash right now, dude. Crazy. Since September, everybody is working only 15 days per month. What? Why? Is that some kind of new government like rule where they're not gonna be working more than 15 days in a month? That's crazy, bro. 15 days, damn. I wouldn't even know what to do with myself if I only worked 15 days in a month. That wouldn't be fun. I would not like it. All right, but what else we got? Import volumes and port congestion driving fresh freight pressure. Trucks moving freight from ports across the U.S.-Mexico border should watch out for surcharges or lane volatility. Great. Inland dry van capacity near ports is tightening. So again, another report that's contradicting another report, so I don't know which one to listen to at this point. It doesn't even fucking matter. Regulatory spotlight. Non-domicile CDL holders face new scrutiny. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administrations and related agencies are preparing tighter rules for drivers who hold CDLs but are undocumented or non-domiciled. And you know, that's old fucking news. Well, this ties into the Indiana bust and may lead to long-term shifts in driver availability in certain carriers. Yep, I guess so. All right, let's jump into the reefer market a little bit, see what we got going on in there. Here's the reefer market. Reefer market actually looks pretty good color-wise on this map. But we don't really do reefers that much, but we'll get into it a little bit. Chicago, plus 100. Let me see. Northern Chicago, 2,058 loads, 350 trucks, nothing too crazy. Southern Chicago, 1,195 on the loads, 251 on the trucks. Nothing too crazy either. Indianapolis, 2,552 and 196 on the trucks. Well, it looks like at least the truck counts are a lot lower for the reefers, so that's better for them to get loads. So that's not bad. Belgium, Antwerp, one of the biggest ports in the world, and it's terrible. Oh, you mean like work? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like the whole country. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens with this China shit, man. Because like China, you know, a lot of imports to a bunch of different countries. Probably that's what's holding in the back right now. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Los Angeles in Americas looks like it's busy, man. So obviously container ships are coming into LA. Because if not, LA would be dead as shit. So I'm not sure how like what you guys got going on in Europe or what kind of trade deals or how much shit you guys buy from China. So I don't really want to make like assumptions or what's going on. So you're probably gonna be able to tell me a little bit better than obviously than I know. But I know here still the ports are not as bad, you know. So we're still kind of getting freight in and moving it. Hey Bobby, what's up? Do you do any drayage? Why? What do you got, bro? You got some freight? DM me, bro. I could do a little bit of everything. PA Flatbed, local market, J, Eastern PA. We kind of just went over it. Flatbed and PA was, oh man, fell apart a little bit, dude. You said Eastern PA, right? That's what you said? Flatbed, local market, Eastern PA. Yeah, dude, Pittsburgh looks like it's better a little bit. 1689 on loads, 121 on the trucks. That doesn't help you at all. Central PA, 706, 126. That probably doesn't help you either. And then once you start getting into like Scranton, man, fucking 337 and 24, horrible numbers. Philadelphia, 694 and 183, bro. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know about locally, how many of these loads were local, how many were farther, but the numbers ain't that great, bro. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to give you bad news. And Elizabeth, New Jersey market, 1,072 loads, 131 trucks. So, I mean, there is some loads. Just not sure how good money you're gonna get, bro. But good luck to you. I hope you get a load. It's been a little wacky. Yeah, dude. It's a little weird for us too last 2 weeks, but it definitely could be a lot worse than it was. So I'm still gonna just go with it. So, but whatever. We'll see what happens, bro. Hello. What the fuck happened to my screen, dude? Why'd it get all crazy? Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, dude? What negative shit you got to say today, bro?
No. I mean,
Fuck are you?
I'm pretty positive.
What do you got? What are you all doped up,
Well,
dude, on that Rhino
look
trick,
negative,
dude?
bro. What the fuck? I literally just said hi.
Oh.
I can't say hi.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, how does the screen look on your phone, dude, when you're looking at this?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see like the boxes and shit. You might have to fix it. I don't know. Like, there's a setting in there. You gotta fix it.
But what about before that, dude? Did it look normal?
So like your screen right now is big on top, and then there's boxes. There's 2 rows of 4 boxes or 8 boxes.
Well, since we switched,
usually it's on the left, right? Usually you're big on the left, and then the guests are on the right. But
so it looks like shit right now, basically, because I could tell by the amount of people that are watching.
Fine. It's not bad.
But you got to flip your screen to sideways, right, to see it.
Yeah. It's not full screen like before. So.
But is it full screen if you flip it? Your phone.
It's not even flipping.
Oh, she touched.
Really?
Let me see if she saw this.
Probably Ray hacked you. Ray from yesterday.
Who? Oh, the Democrat Ray.
Yeah, where's he at, Ray?
This doesn't look that bad, bro.
Shit, you'll live, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think.
What's up, Maggie?
I think we're gonna have to switch it back tomorrow, dude. Switch it back tomorrow, but whatever.
What's new? Any new news in the industry? Anything?
Just the Indiana bust of your people. Did you see how many Indian people got busted today, bro, in Indiana, bro? My state.
Indiana?
Yeah, bro.
Where?
And I don't know exactly where. I can find out. Hold on. I think it had to be I-65, dude. It had to be I-65. I'm sure my wife will say in the comments in a second, maybe before me. Let me see where this bus was at, bro. Damn, ChatGPT slow as shit, dude. Fucking $20 a month.
Where's your boyfriend, Dexter?
Huh?
Where's your boyfriend?
I don't know. Why are you asking me, bro?
Dexter.
What am I dating him?
Yeah, you are. You always have him on. That's your go-to.
It was a middle, but it doesn't tell me where it was specific. If you want, I could pull specific. Yeah, dumb shit is why I ask you. Yes, pull. But yeah, bro. What's up?
No, go ahead.
But yeah, it was a huge bust. My wife texted to me, both 94 and 65. There you go. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, she texted me earlier. I looked at it. I'm like, holy shit, it's a lot of people that got busted, bro. Damn, Northwest Indiana, bro. My towns, bro. They got your people today, bro. That's fucked up, dude.
What, Fort Wayne?
No, Northwest Indiana. That's so it's right
Gary, Indiana. That's
near the state line. Yeah, dude. It was we
bought
a block for 5 Gs, bro.
Did they like find drugs? Was it like a gang or?
No, it was ice bust. Ice bust.
Oh, okay, so like, but it was at the scale.
I don't know. It's not telling me total. But there is no scale there, so it couldn't be in this. Where the fuck there's a scale in Northwest Indiana? There isn't one.
But it was truck drivers. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, they busted 223 undocumented people total.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 140 were truck drivers with CDLs.
All right.
And 40 of them got their licenses from New York, Illinois, and California. And then yeah, she's mentioning because when we were driving to Michigan, we had the same shit, dude, happen to us driving to Michigan. She like looked at the weigh station. She's like, dude, is that ice? Because these are some weird ass like unmarked vehicles. And then when we got back, I seen a tic tac that they're on 94 over there as well. So she actually seen that shit from the corner of her eye. So I mean, dude, they're on it, bro. Michigan, a couple days ago, Indiana, fucking today. Man, if they keep on doing this, bro, it's gonna get wild, dude. It's gonna get wild.
Yeah, they're gonna ramp it up, man. I'm telling you, even at the scales, I think they're gonna start picking it up. Like even like Arkansas, Oklahoma too. I saw some news in Oklahoma. I guess like on the border of I-40.
Okay.
As soon as you enter in, there's I guess like operation going on, Operation Midway or something like that.
Yeah, that was Indiana.
That was Indiana.
Yeah, that was Operation Midway Blitz. Bank Oh, trying to get you on, bro. And then boss said, not even one American, all Russian. Yeah, I mean, they don't want Americans, bro.
Yeah, all Russian and
Dude,
Ukrainian.
I'm sure they,
There you
I'm
go.
sure they talked to some Americans. I wonder if they got any Polish people, bro. Damn, happy. Why they trying to bust my Polish people out there, bro? It's messed up.
You gotta get them out, bro. I'm telling you. I
Buckno,
was
you
on
on
the
here,
guy's
bro?
live today. I was
Hello,
on
guys. How are you?
Special Agents Live.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Good, good. In Oklahoma, like 1 month ago, they arrested my 4 friends
Four of
because
them?
they got the 4 of them there because they got the non-domestic CDLs, domiciled CDLs.
Yeah. And then what they do? All they did is just take their
They,
put them
right
on the
now
service.
no, right now they are in the jail with immigration.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They got them on an immigration hold right now.
Yes.
But so they came here illegally then, right? They didn't have like at least any of those visas.
Yeah, they crossed the Mexico
Okay.
border and because
Damn, that's wild, bro.
But that was not the reason. The reason was that thing, the person who have only work authorization and they taking without the green card or the passport, they are putting the sign there, non-domiciled CDL.
Yeah.
And if that sign is on your driver license, and I see, so we'll see that, maybe they will arrest you.
Oh wow. So
it's 50-50.
But what if you came here like on one of those visas that you could get away with it before the new rules?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You have to get a green card or the passport.
So they'll still put you on an immigration hold even though like you had one of those visas?
Yes.
Wild, bro. Wild. Well, I mean, at least they're doing something, I guess, man. Like absolutely. How did your friend speak English as good as you or no?
No, they most of them they don't know the English.
Okay. No, because I was saying
it is the main problem.
Yeah, because I'm saying if you got pulled over, bro, like your English is, I mean, decent. So I mean, I don't see it. So I wonder how they're doing it. I wonder if they're like stopping people and like if their English.
No, Oklahoma passed a law. I forgot what it's called. This was like maybe 2 months ago. If you have a non-domicile CDL, you have to have your employment authorization card minimum. That's not expired with you, or green card or whatever visa that you use to get your thing. If you don't have it with you, it's 6 months jail, I think.
Damn, and immigration hold?
It's not.
It's not immigration hold. It's same as driving without a license. You have to have the documents together. Whatever you went to the DMV that you gave to get your license, you have to have that document on you.
Absolutely crazy.
It's not the 6 months. If they will arrest you, you have to go to the court.
It's jail. It's same as driving without a license.
Yeah. Right now, my friend have the same driver license, and he changed the address, and he was trying to change the address on his driver license, and they don't give the new one. They say no, you cannot take another CDL because he don't have the green card. He have only work authorization.
Damn, dude.
Yep.
So so what we have? Indiana, Michigan, Florida obviously was the first state to do it. Now you guys are saying Oklahoma's doing it. Arkansas did it already as well, right? So then I
think Arkansas is doing it too.
Yeah, and I think it wasn't like Wyoming or something too, another one that was doing it, or I think, or something. I don't want to give out false information.
Wyoming is just on their own. Like Wyoming, I actually lived in Wyoming, dude. Wyoming's DMV is like a closed system, so nobody from out of state DMVs can actually look at their freaking systems.
What do you mean? So what if you got suspended license out of Wyoming and you don't get in trouble driving somebody else somewhere else?
Well, so when you move, let's say from Wyoming to, I'm gonna say Michigan or whatever, you have to get a printout from Wyoming, and Wyoming mails it to you because they don't have like a website or anything where you can print it. Because Michigan, no other state can see their driving record, so you can actually keep a license like a Wyoming plastic on you,
and
they won't even know if it's they'll never know.
Damn, crazy, bro. I should go get a license in Wyoming.
It's a small state, dude. Like 500. It's a huge state, but only like 500,000 people live there.
Then I wonder, because like Montana's probably completely different. Because Montana, like everybody goes out there and like registers their like supercars and shit. So they get
it's the same shit, dude. Montana, the same shit.
Absolutely wild, bro.
No taxes, no nothing.
Hey, Benko, where did your friends get? You said Oklahoma, right? That's where they got popped off at?
Yes, Oklahoma.
Damn, dude. And where you got?
And also the El Paso, they are trying to do the same in El Paso, Texas.
Where, if you don't mind me asking, what state are you out of where you're driving for like your company?
I own my MC and DOT, and I'm from the upstate New York.
Okay, upstate New York.
But
Yeah.
I'm living. This company is from upstate New York. What I have the house there, but I'm living the Brooklyn.
Okay. Yeah, because probably like do right now. Like if you got like a New York license, California license, Washington license, Oregon CDL, they're probably going to be like way more strict, right? I'm guessing on what the hell's happening.
Hey, do you park your truck in Brooklyn?
No, I'm not. I'm parking there.
Okay.
And then you got to drive across the bridge to get into Brooklyn to go home.
No, I'm taking sometimes flight.
What? Oh, damn! So you're probably you're on the road a lot, probably.
Yeah, I need like a 6 hour. You know the Rochester?
Mm-hmm.
I'm there.
Okay. Then you just take a flight from Rochester to JFK?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, okay. Yeah, crazy, bro.
Hey, you like New York pizza?
Yeah, I love it.
What's your favorite pizza spot?
There is a lot, but I like in Brooklyn. There is a Avenue P, and I like that small Italian pizza. The name was Papa, not the Papa John's. That was a different Papa.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Oh boy, what's your favorite pizza spot over there by your house, Hippie?
Nah, I can't say the name.
What do you mean, bro? You just asked the man. What do you mean? Why can't you say the name, dude?
No, because then people are gonna look it up and they're gonna find out where I live. But also, I'll tell you, the one in the city though.
We're not going to that pizza spot, dude.
Yeah,
there's one on the corner of John on Bleecker Street or some shit like that.
I'm not even going to New York, dude. Fuck that place, bro. Last time I went there, bro, it was like, dude, like walls of garbage on the sidewalks everywhere, dude.
Dude, it's over. Like if they overhype it, and they all go there thinking, oh yeah, it's great because some YouTuber or freaking IG whatever says it's great, so they all freaking have no choice but to say it's great.
Yeah, dude, no, I wouldn't. There's no way in hell. Especially like having a kid, bro. Dude, I would never want to raise my kid in New York. Absolutely crazy.
Dude, it's like overrated.
Yeah, I mean it's expensive. It's
Where
small.
you live?
Me
what
in
state you are?
In Northwest Indiana, right on the border of Indiana and Illinois. But we work out of Chicagoland, but it's it's not that far. It's because we moved to Indiana because Illinois sucks, dude. So we got out of Illinois. But
I was trying to move there. There is a small town. The name is Naperville. I was trying to go there.
Yeah, Naperville's very nice, man. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice area, dude, for sure. A little bit more expensive, but good schools, good area. If you're gonna move to Chicago,
yeah, I have
Naperville's
3 kids, and because why? I was trying to go that area. I checked, and there was a nice schools, and because of my kids, I was trying to go there.
Yeah, not bad. That would have been a good choice, bro. But if you just look right across the border, bro, right on in Indiana, if you got like Munster, Dyer, St. John, that whole area, bro, fucking St. John's like nicer than Naperville, pretty much, I would say, with like better schools and all that shit too, and it's a lot cheaper, better taxes, and just a lot better over there, man. What's up, my Polish correspondent from Detroit? What's going on, bro?
Not much. These brokers got to be stopped, man.
3%, bro.
We need to bring these caps back,
dude. 3% cap, bro, on everybody, bro.
Hey, what's going on that map? Northern Michigan, is that a hot zone supposedly?
This is right now Flatbed, bro. Don't get excited.
Oh, Flatbed.
No, absolutely. Here's a drive-in. Nothing, dude. I mean, Detroit has still got
so
some.
Can I check myself that map? If there is some kind of link, can I do that or?
Yeah. Do you have DAT or no?
I have.
No.
Yes.
So if you get the upgraded version, it's under tools and market conditions, and then you can see like the markets for today, yesterday, the last 8 days average, or the last 30 days average.
You got to get the DAT for 150 a month instead of the 50 a month.
No, I'm paying the like 160 something because if I want to add another dispatcher, it's only $50 there.
Then you should probably have it, bro. So if you go on the main page of the DAT, there's a little options on the left side. Hit tools, and then when you hit tools, it'll take you to a different page, and then hit market conditions, and you should be able to see it.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. Where you at today, Greg? Ohio?
No, I'm back in Michigan.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I had a 10 p.m. Delivery, and they said they're closed till tomorrow morning. So.
Damn, layover money, bro. Who's the broker, bro? Let's fucking get them, dude.
Some small Ohio company.
I mean, the trade doesn't look too bad. 1880 on the loads. I mean, 661 on the trucks. I'm sure you get something, bro. You got anything lined up for tomorrow yet, or no?
No, I'm done. That's it.
What do you mean you're done?
Going back to working at Tim Hortons.
Oh shit. Damn, bro. When I was in Detroit the other day, bro, I seen the Tim Hortons. I wanted to stop, but I knew if I was gonna stop, my wife would get pissed. And I didn't even ask. Because the only time I ever went to Tim Hortons was when I would go to Toronto, and then right across the border, would have got the one on the border. I'd stop in there and shit. But from I remember, it's not that bad, right? It's pretty good. The food's all right. Could be worse.
Timmy's is all right. Yeah.
So what? Because I don't think we have any in Chicago. Not that I've seen, at least.
At all?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure if they did have one, I would know about it. Because fucking a fat fuck, I eat all the time, so I would definitely know about it. What do you got, Bobby? What's happening in Wisconsin and Chicago area for step deck? I guess whatever. We'll help them out. So even though we're done with this market update. Flatbed and step decks in Chicago on Milwaukee is not looking the greatest. 767 on loads, 69 trucks. Yeah, nothing special. Chicago 2372 on loads posted, and 184 trucks. Not bad, not bad. And Southern Chicago 1881 and 87. So you're probably gonna be better off in Chicago than Milwaukee, bro, with your step deck.
Something's going on in the Reefer market because I see some of my buddies. They're all starting to look at G wagons again.
What? Damn, bro. Dude, when the fuck could I look at G wagons, dude? I'm over here with fucking Nissan Altimas, bro. I'm excited I get to drive my wife's fucking car that they're buying back as the love-in-law for free for a couple months. Fucking damn G-Wagon, bro. I can't even. I seen a G-Wagon today.
I have a G-Wagon.
Seen one today at the barber shop.
You know the deal.
Did you say you have a G-Wagon?
No, I said.
Yeah, I have a full part.
Damn.
Yo,
you bought a salvage title one?
I have the G-Wagon in my country, not here.
Oh, damn, doing your country. What are you doing here, bro? You should be out there driving the G-Wagon. Damn, dude.
It's not like a AMG or a Brabus. It's not a special one, but it's very nice.
I mean, I just don't get the hype on them, bro. Like they're nice. Like I mean, if you go like G63, G65, like they're nice, bad as fuck, but
status to have.
Yeah,
they're like solid when you drive them. They're like planted to the ground. You hit the gas, and it feels weird because it actually like sticks to the road. You think it's gonna flip over or something, but it's freaking like a magnet to the road.
Yeah, I mean that's like fucking. It's like S-Class, same shit, bro. S-Class drives really good too.
I think it weighs like almost 6,000 pounds. That's why.
Yeah, it's like 6,000 pounds.
That's why you can write them off.
Yeah, over 6,000.
Yeah.
What's up, AJ, bro? You in here?
Not much, man. How you doing, guys?
Not bad. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, not much, man. It's stuck in here in Kansas, man.
Kansas? Oh, and where the fuck? You were somewhere out there, right? Farther into Kansas?
Yeah, I say no to cheap freight, bro. Rather than sitting here instead of fucking taking some dollar.
Dude, I'm in Kansas.
There you go.
I picked up a load going to freaking Stockton. It pays like $4 or something, dude. Like 6,500 for like 1,600 miles.
From a Kansas City area or towards? Because he's in the middle of nowhere a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but it's near Wichita, and it's for Boeing.
So Kansas City market, yeah. So you're good. That's why I told you yesterday, bro. I think I remember saying just start driving towards Kansas City, bro. If you're not gonna find nothing.
You got a kind of stove now.
Right now.
Flatbed.
I delivered this morning, and then I just bobtail 100 into 100 miles.
How many?
Wichita is good for it. What do you have, a flatbed?
8 miles.
Nothing's got a drive in, I think.
Oh, drive in. Oh no. Yeah, now you need like a flatbed or a step deck here, and you'll do great. They're all Boeing. They're all either going to freaking California or Washington.
Let me see, bro, for drive-ins. Kansas City. I mean, because he was out. Where the fuck were you? You were like out there, bro. Somewhere in Bufu, right? I remember.
Oh, okay.
All right, no, I'm in Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, you're in Kansas City and you can't get a load?
No, I just come there around noon by 12 o'clock because those people hold me on a dock by a couple hours, man.
Okay.
So I was still there like a couple hours, and then I was like, fuck it, just dead ahead on 108 mile.
Yeah, well, might as well still look for a load though, bro. You could always catch those after hours loads sometimes. I wouldn't give up yet. Hey, what's up, Rocky? Thank you. Feeling good. What's up? Oh yeah, there you go, Greg, the captain of fucking late night fucking snag offs, dude. That's why people don't get it, bro. Like a lot of times, dude, sometimes like late during the day, like when it's time to go home and shit. Sometimes that's where you catch the bus loads, man.
Yeah, Landstar likes to put them out late too.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people do, dude. And nobody's looking. You snatch it up. You get a nice little load, dude. So I wouldn't quit looking, bro. Don't waste a day. If you can still snag something, snag it. Just get the hell out of there. Just
Lost your truck.
That's what I do always. I wait until 6 p.m. Sometimes, a couple of times I got lucky on it. Yeah, a couple of 100 miles and then good
Make
bang
sure
load.
you post that truck, man.
That's right.
You never know.
Post it up, bro, and make sure to put in your comments 3% cap on brokers, dude. Then they're really gonna want to get you the fucking freight. Oh my goodness,
bro! I took a load coming out here to Kansas because I wanted to, I was supposed to be here to pick up this load today, and the broker that gave me the load to come here, so I like she wasn't anything it wasn't anything big, so I never worked with her. I ran her safer address, bro. She lives in a freaking mansion, with a pool and everything, and like a lake house. And I'm talking to her. She's like, "Oh yeah," she's complaining how the market's doing bad and all this stuff. And I'm like, I ran her shit, dude. And she lives in a freaking maybe $2-3 million home. Like, what the fuck?
that's probably her little side gig, dude, that she does just to get some little bit of extra income.
Buy a purse or something.
'Cause I'm guessing
What side gigs are you assuming she does?
brokerage, bro.
What?
She probably got a rich husband. We're
Oh,
trying to say that.
Okay, I think you were assuming something else. I think you were gonna say something else.
What?
No, nothing.
Damn, Happy, bro. You're just fucking sleeping.
Hey, Happy, you live in Brooklyn, bro?
No, I live in Jersey, man.
Jersey.
Liar, pants on fire, bro.
Shut up, Bobby.
Bro,
Bobby
we
lives
don't
in
care
Jersey
where you
and-
live in Brooklyn. We're not gonna find you, bro. It's like freaking
Yeah, he thinks like people are
1,000 families live in one building. How the hell are we gonna find
he
you?
thinks like people are gonna go looking for him or some shit, bro, dude.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna find you and downgrade your
I'd
CDL,
rather
bro.
not
Yeah,
share.
right. But Happy lives in a fucking the Indian block of
Yeah, I don't live in Dearborn.
Brooklyn, dude.
Maggie, I don't live in Dearborn. I would move out of Dearborn so fast, bro. If I heard the, I'm sorry, but you guys did you guys hear the call to prayer thing on TikTok?
Yeah,
they're
should
blasting like prayer on all over like Dearborn. I guess they have like it's been going on for a while. They were saying.
Dude, the police uniforms and badges, I think, have like Arabic writing on it. I just
that
I'm
shit's crazy, bro.
I'm all for like communities of your people, bro. But like when you try like pushing like everything like that hard, I mean that's where we draw the line a little bit. Because it came to
the
America.
speaker thing is too far, man. That's too far.
I remember
like,
that,
even we don't do that shit.
when I went to
Even
Turkey,
chicks
bro.
don't do
I hear that shit every day, bro. Like for like multiple times a day, bro. I was like, what the hell? At first, I was like, dude, what the hell's going on? They ask people like, what the fuck's going on? Why is this happening? But it's like wild, bro. You're just like you wake up in the morning, bro, and you hear this like shit coming out of the speakers, like and out of the poles, like on the speakers.
Yeah, that is annoying, bro.
Yeah, and it just like that happened like throughout the day, bro. I was like, what is going on? It was kind of like scary, to be honest with you, especially if you're like in a foreign country and you never like seen that before. You know what I mean? And then like it happens, so you kind of like you get a little scared, dude. Turkey's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But Happy, do Indians have like their own like neighborhoods and shit, like the Polish people did in like Chinatown and shit like that, or
like
no?
here?
Anywhere, like in the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, well, like in New York, you can call it Richmond Hill, and Cali is like Fresno, Yuba City. Indiana is Greenwood in Indiana State.
But so
Greenwood, Indiana. It's like
so you have
south
like,
of. It's like
so you have like a
almost
bunch of like
65.
Indian stores and all that kind of shit ever. Because I don't think
Yeah, exactly.
because I don't think I've ever seen like in Chicago like a straight up just like Indian neighborhood. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I mean there's like Indian restaurants here and there and stuff like that. But like if you go to like Bridgeview, you have like Little Palestine, like everything's in fucking Arabic. That's what that's where I go get my haircut at and shit every time.
Oh, we don't have it that far, to be honest with you, man.
No?
We have like Indian stores and shit, like Indian stores and like restaurants, and like maybe clothing stores, but we don't have it to the point where we're naming our like the signs for the store is gonna be in Punjabi.
Really?
Or yeah, no, we don't. We
Damn,
don't do
bro.
that.
It's crazy, bro. Because
We respect America and we respect the laws.
Oh
of
yeah,
America.
is that what you guys do? You respect
We're
the
not
law?
like other communities, like.
Oh, so you guys don't bring in drivers on these weird ass visas and then pay them way under market value to profit off them?
We don't do that. We don't bring them. We don't bring
okay.
them on visas.
Oh, so all these stories.
No Indian.
all,
They
so the
decide to
stories
come
for the
themselves,
last year
man.
and
They have the border
everything that
themselves.
didn't happen, huh?
Yeah, they're not here on visas.
Damn,
They jumped the border.
Dude, Polish people used to have a lot of communities, bro, like that on the north side, south side, and now they're like just disappearing, dude, totally. Like the north side was wild.
When I lived in Michigan, there was I think near Hamtramck, there was a big Polish community, and then I moved out. Then I went back to visit family, and dude, it was like all like Arabic, like everything, even the freaking other communities that were there, Irish and all this stuff. It was all Arabic.
No, yeah, because we were just out there. We were just out there in Taylor, And like Dearborn's, I guess, was right next door or some shit. I kind of wanted to go check it out, see what it looks like over there, but we didn't have time. I had to get home. But Taylor looked nice. Taylor, Michigan looked like a really nice spot. Then
Taylor Tucky.
what's up?
Taylor Tucky.
Why, it was nice out there, bro. They had some Polish restaurants. I wanted to go to one, but my wife didn't want to go.
Like the guy was saying, Hamtramck used to be the spot in the '80s. That's where my parents
Yeah.
came. That's where I'm from, my hometown.
So where's the Polish hoods
Oh,
at now in
really?
Detroit?
Damn, I love Hamtramck.
Now everybody
Huh?
moved to like the suburbs, you know, Shelby Township,
Yeah.
Macomb.
So no more Polish like stores and shit like that in Detroit either, like in one area.
There still is because a lot of Ukrainian people came down, so it kind of kept keeping those stores alive now.
Yeah. Chicago's huge.
I grew up in Shelby Township, dude.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
And then you moved down to Texas.
I moved to the Bronx in New York, and then moved down to Texas because New York got too expensive, too crazy.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Wait, so you moved from hold on, Michigan to New York and then Texas? Sorry, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
In New York's wild. Yeah, I would never want to live in New York, dude. That place is, dude, just like garbage.
New York
alone,
was
dude.
fun when you're single and you don't have like a liability like wife and kids and all that. And
yeah, but what are you gonna live like a little like 200 square? Did you guys ever watch those YouTube shows where they show like the smallest like apartments in New York?
but you're never home in New York. Like if you live in New York, your house is like a motel or a hotel.
Yeah, but I'm saying these places were like one was like 68 square feet or some crazy shit like that, bro.
So
you walk in and then you got like a little like bunk bed or something, and then like you under your bunk bed you have like a little like desk or something, and that's it, dude. Like my big ass wouldn't probably even fit in there, dude.
No, I lived in like a 2 bedroom apartment, bro, and the king size bed that I have now would not fit in that apartment, like in that room. That's how small the freaking rooms were.
AJ,
Like
why
2
are you
closets.
commenting, bro, in the comments if you're on the live? He's like, what about the Somalis in Minnesota? Shit, that was about, I forgot why the fuck I was out there for last time. I think I missed like a flight or something, and I was stuck like in Minneapolis for like 6 or 8 hours or something. So I went like to the gym and I went to get some food, and I ran into like the little Somalia village out there, dude. And it's like, dude, holy shit, those guys are doing it out there, bro, with all their Somalian stores and all that kind of shit. There's a bunch of them out there. I actually went to try the food.
Dude, the Somalians, like a lot of them just crept out of nowhere because I remember like not seeing any of them. Then just out of nowhere, they're like all over the place. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, because it came from the pandemic shit, dude, right? That's when they all rushed in here. Because before, like, I know that Omar lady, whatever, there was a small, like, Somalian community out there, but I think everything, like, really happened, like, after the borders got open and everybody went in there. Because, like you said, I didn't hear about, Somalians that much either until they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, remember that shit? That's when
That was the Haitians, dude.
Haitians, fuck. Never mind. I thought it was Somalians. Yeah. Sorry, Somalians, my bad.
No, you good, man. I'm Somali too, bro.
Are you?
No worries, man.
Yeah. So yeah, because like I said, I went out there, bro. Your food's actually not that bad, bro. I had like I was scared to eat it because it like kind of reminded me of like Ethiopian food. But
Bobby, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm cooking right now Somali food, rice and goat meat, man.
Yes, that's what I had exactly. And that fucking spicy sauce.
Yep, that's what I'm cooking right now.
Yeah, that shit's good, man. I had it. It was really good. It was really good. I was surprised. I was a little scared to eat it, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I might as well. I'm in Somaliland, so I might as well eat their food.
Yeah, usually I don't eat truck stuff food, so I cook my own food.
That's good. It's a better way to do it, bro. You're gonna end up with like a heart attack like me and shit, so you don't want to eat garbage food and smoke cigarettes and stress all the time.
I started smoking cigarette 2023, bro.
That's good. How many packs do you smoke a day?
I used to smoke like fucking back in the day, man.
Yeah, I was doing like 2 packs a day. Right now, after the heart attack, I cut down a little bit. I'm trying to quit, but it's super hard, man. Super hard.
I tried that vaping; it's pretty good, but now I'm vaping and smoking.
Yeah, right. Me too. I got the fucking thing right here, bro.
I just only do 5 right now, but
now we're talking about now. I gotta hit it one time, but I'm trying to just like hit it like 2 times and then stop, just to get that craving. You know what I mean? Out. Because like cigarettes, it's like, especially if I'm sitting here like after work in my office, like doing like editing and doing all this shit, it just feels like I'm smoking one after another nonstop, and it's fucking, I can just like feel it. So I'm kind of trying to cut that down as much as possible as I can now. But
have you tried the nicotine things like Zen and all these things?
Dude, I tried everything, bro. Everything, patches, gums, sprays. Like I'm thinking about inventing like this little like a cigarette fucking like a thing that like a tube, and then put like a little one of those little fans in there. Because I think what it is, I think I need to like I think if I get
It's just
actually
a
like
habit, bro.
yeah,
Like you
exactly.
bringing your hand to your mouth. Yeah, that's the addiction. It's not the actual thing.
Because like even when I
Just like
sleep,
the movement.
my sleep apnea
Yeah.
mask when it blows air into me when I'm sleeping, like I don't think like once I put that on, I don't even think about smoking because I'm like inhaling stuff. So I think if I just make like a little tube with like a fan and that's like blowing air, and then maybe just add some like nicotine spray or something in there, I think that would help. I don't know. We'll see,
Yeah,
man.
those Zen pouches are pretty nice. I'm not addicted to it, but I'll keep one in the truck like here and there whenever I get bored or after I eat. Like they're pretty nice.
Yeah, after I got caught with the vaping in the fucking airplane, dude, then after that I started bringing the Zins because my dumbass fucking hit a vape in the airplane bathroom, and I bent down
The
to
smoke
blow
came
it.
out.
And right when I bent down and I blew the smoke out, I looked and the smoke there was like a fucking I don't know why, but there was a smoke detector like on the like lower to the ground, and I blew that shit right in there, dude. And alarms started going off from both bathrooms on both sides of the airplane. So I'm like, oh fuck! So I went to my seat, dude, and they came up to me like, "Were you smoking in the bathroom?" I'm like, "No, I wasn't." And then they're like, "If you don't tell us the truth, we're gonna have to land this fucking plane. You're gonna be in trouble." I'm
They
like,
thought it was
"Fuck."
electrical fire.
Yeah, because it's fucking weird. Like, why would the smoke? Why would they go out on both sides? You know? So I admit to it, and they're like, "Thank you for admitting to it." I'm like, "Dude, I lied to you first. Why would you thank me for admitting to it?" But they didn't get in trouble though. I just got off the airplane, and then they met me on the ground, and they're like, "Yeah, you can't do that shit again." So I just started bringing Zins with me. But still, it's not smoking. It's not like you said. It's like the habit,
Yeah,
right?
it's the like gesture, the hand movement. So next time, like if you have friends that smoke, pretend like you're reaching in your pocket, like to grab a cigarette, or just bring your hand up to your mouth like you have a cigarette, and watch what they'll do. They'll literally go
You
in their
slide up.
pocket and grab a cigarette, and they will not even realize it. I got friends that are addicted to cigarettes, and I do this shit, and they catch on after like third or fourth cigarette, like, dude, stop doing it. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna stop.
Cause dude, it's real, bro. Like when I was younger, bro,
Yeah,
I got locked up in Cook County Jail, like right when the cigarette ban hit, right? So I got like 50 days I had to do, dude. And as soon as I went in there, dude, I just started like freaking out because I needed a cigarette. I would wake up in the middle of the night out of my bunk and just like this with my hand like in my face like this, dude. Like it's like people like think like it's like nuts. Like once you get like fully addicted
yeah.
to cigarettes, bro, that shit's like, dude, it's hard to get off, dude. Like it's probably easier to get off some drugs than it is smoking cigarettes, man. I would have to say, dude. Absolutely crazy, dude.
Cigarettes and alcohol are the worst, and they're legal. I think alcohol from people that are addicted to alcohol say
Dependent,
alcohol is like the worst.
yeah, dude, really bad. Because once your body gets dependent on alcohol, then it's hard to function without it, you know. So that's why a lot of people do that. There is some cures though. I know like firsthand I can tell you right now. There's this shot they sell in Europe that if you quit drinking for 3 days, you take that shot, and then you take pills the next day. You'll stop drinking, and I've seen it work on people. Like 100% worked on people. I didn't believe it either, but as long as they don't drink the first 3 days and then take the shot and the pills, it's gonna like mess up something in the chemistry in your brain to where you don't want to drink, and that shot at least lasts 1 year, and then for 1 year you won't drink whatsoever, dude. So that's a good
Yeah.
option for people who are alcoholics, dude. All
But
right.
hey, that lawsuit didn't go anywhere, dude.
Oh, already it didn't go nowhere?
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. They appealed it. It was like the judge just knocked it down, and then now they appealed it. And they didn't even want to bother looking at it. Now that they appealed it, the court says we'll take a look at it, but it's not going nowhere because it's not like yeah, it's not like a law or something, just a rule that the FMCSA can freaking do, I guess.
Damn, dude, that's crazy, bro. So I thought it was gonna like at least like just take a couple months to drag on or something. They just got. But I thought the court's not even open to take a look at it right now because of the government shutdown.
I mean, no, courts are open. Everything's working. I mean, if you got a ticket, you're still gonna have to pay and take care of it.
Yeah,
It's not like courts are still functioning, dude.
there's people just not getting paid, I guess, right?
People are not getting paid. I mean, the government is getting paid, dude. Right before the shutdown, I think they quickly passed like a little law where they can get paid, so their checks will still keep coming in. All the politicians. That's funny.
I just hope they fucking pass this something to do this EBT shit, bro. Because like they need to just like right now, America does not need like what's about to happen if 40
Yeah,
something million
protests and all this
dollars.
bullshit.
I'm sorry, 40 million something people get shut down of their food stamps. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
like they need to go fix it for sure. Because I mean, there's a lot of shit that's definitely like fraud and all that kind of stuff. But like just to cut people off like that, dude, is crazy. And I mean, like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, bro.
the EBT is like its own little economy, man. In the ghetto and everywhere, man.
Yeah,
That's true.
And people are, and then, dude, when I heard these numbers yesterday, dude, how many like illegal people are getting these things, like, it's just wild, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm all for helping people, but you can't just come to another country, dude, and just, try to fucking get everything for free, dude. Like, when my dad came here, he worked like at a factory for like $3 an hour, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I thought immigrants can get that shit, dude. Because I have DACA. I try to get like financial aid and student loans when I was going to college, and they said no.
well,
I
for
couldn't
one,
need not even student loans.
you're in Texas, bro. So chances of you getting that now, like now, is definitely not gonna. Before it was different. I don't know how long we tried doing it, but before, like, more people actually were
I mean,
strict about
it
it.
was like years ago. It was
Yeah.
like maybe 7, 8 years ago.
Well, this was before the whole immigrant kick we got on right now, where
Yeah,
they're just letting everybody in. But like, if you tried doing it now and you're like in like Illinois, like Michigan, or fucking some of these other states, it'd probably be a lot easier for you to get it done, But
That's true. I think it was tough times then. Different times.
All right, we've been on for an hour. I got to get off, do some real work, dude. So we'll jump on again tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it the different way, because this one, obviously, people don't like it. It's not popular, as we can see, doing it the other way around with the screen. So I'll change it back to normal tomorrow. Appreciate you guys jumping on. Make sure to get some money, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, dude. Have a good one. Bye.
Later.
Later, Bobby.
Hey, bye, Happy.
Love you.